New England champion, Gavin of Conard. Congratulations. What do you think about this race? Now that you've had a few minutes to reflect upon it, how did this race go for you?
I was very excited with this race. I mean, it may not have been a PR, but every time this race brings out the best in me, and it's amazing. I love that course. The guys were amazing. We had such a strong field today, and it was just, I couldn't have asked for better.
Now, you were second last year. Did that sting a little bit last year?
Not at all. I was so psyched with second. Trey Cormier, he's a great friend of mine. He's an awesome person, awesome runner, and yeah, I was just so happy for him. I couldn't have asked for more. That was awesome.
So you were pretty excited about last year's race,
yeah.
But this year you moved up a place. You won. How's the difference between this year and last year? What's the feeling like?
I mean, I'm as happy as can be. Both last year and this year, it's hard to put into words. I love this sport so much, and it's a dream come true to be doing this. And yeah.
What's the best part about the sport that you love so much?
I just love the community and the way that it works. It's like with other sports, like team sports, there's so much like pointing fingers, like in soccer, if I let an attacker slip by me and score a goal, it's like, oh, it wasn't my fault, or was it like the next person's fault? In running, it's just you, you know, like, yeah, there's that whole team feeling, which is also amazing, but being like, it's just like you are the sole like reason for the way you do in races. It's hard to put into words, but I love it.
Now, I was watching at the bottom of the Green Monster. Robbie said he was going to try to run that harder, and he did. He took off at the very beginning of the Green Monster, and then you put on another gear once again. What were you thinking when you were approaching the Green Monster?
We took out the race a little quicker than last time. We were like around 5 away for the first mile in state opens, but we were 4:53 for today. So that was significantly faster, and I felt it. But I was starting to feel a little worried about how much I would have left for the Green Monster. But then once we started to come around that big flat bend leading up to the hill, I started to calm down, and I mentally prepared for that surge. So once we were at the base of the hill, I knew I had it in me.
You got a fan club out there. So basically that's where you took over at the top of the Green Monster and everything. What were you feeling the last 100 meters when last week it was a battle to the end?
It was close, yeah.
This week you had a little time to celebrate. How'd that feel the last 100 meters?
Yeah, I was just really pushing it for the final whole 800 meters. I knew they were coming. People were telling me they were coming, but I really just dug deep and tried to find whatever I had in me, and yeah, that final 100 meters, I just went for it.
Yeah, you always seem to have something left for that final 100 meters. And you definitely dug deep today, and obviously you struck gold. So congratulations on your New England champion and being undefeated this season.